Hey guys, it's Mr. Wulfy, and we're here to play some Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4, Turtles in Time, which was named something different, and I'm apparently beginning the little example video. It does that pretty fast here, apparently. Woo! Alright, so let's adjust some options before we get started. 1992, wow, good times. I was like 6 when this game came out. We're going to play it on hard, which is going to be really, really hard. Actually, let's do it on normal just because I know it's, I know it's going to be easy on normal or easier, but I don't want a chance not being able to beat it because I'm super rusty at this game. Alright, the controls are good. Auto dash, I definitely want that. And, no, I want manual so I can double tap. Let's see. Back attack on. And this is always the toughest thing for me. I like the comic animation, but honestly, a lot of other people seem to like the... Well, since not really many people use the comic animation, I think I'm going to go with it. Yeah. It's going to be a little bit different, but yeah. We'll see how that goes. And most people don't really even ever experience that option, but it's pretty cool. But let's hit it up here. So guys, I was a huge Ninja Turtles fanboy back in the day, and I loved everything about them. And I love this game especially. And usually, I either pick Donatello or Michelangelo. I think I'm going to go with Michelangelo just because he's sort of the best character in the game. It's kind of a iffy thing. I mean, I'll explain this in a moment after the video.
Big Apple, 3 a.m.
Ah, such nostalgia. The voice recording in this game is kind of goofy and hilarious at times. But anyway, Michelangelo is the best overall character in the game because he has the range, a little more range than Raphael, but he has relatively the same amount of damage output, which Raphael is the most damaging character in the game. Donatello is the weakest, but he has the longest range, and then Leonardo's right in the middle, so that happens. So you can pretty much just wax the first level. It's just a kind of almost a tutorial. You're just learning how to fight. And then it gets interesting after that. I like leading the guys into the ball whenever possible, but it looks like I'm just too powerful for them. Bada boom. Tackle punch. Oh, it got me on the pinky toe. Get out of there. I'm trying to save your life. Leave. Always save the pizza, guys. Always. Yeah, he punched me into the explosion. Luckily, it was already exploded. Okay, so Michelangelo was the party dude in the cartoon. In the comics, though, like the original, was it Mirage that had him first? I can't even remember. The Ninja Turtles were pretty tough characters. It was a little more violent and a little more... Just a second, let me turn on the audio's a little loud. I can't even hear my voice really. Definitely more violent, more serious comics. They're apparently based on several other comics that were out at the time, such as Daredevil and Ronin, Ronin was a samurai that I believe, was like in present day, but went through life in samurai attire using a sword to fight bad guys. I don't know. I can't remember who Ronin was. I'm just kind of playing it by ear. Hey! Give me the Little Mac combo right there. Save that pizza to the last possible second. Pizza heals you in this game. Special pizzas actually are power-ups. Alright. Got that a little earlier than I meant to, but I forgot what Baxter does. Now this is Baxter Stockman, which in the cartoon became mutagenically fused with a fly. And he was originally just a scientist, and he came up with some rather annoying machines that were used by Shredder and Krang to bring harm to the turtles, and they usually backfired. And then when he became a fly mutant, he pretty much went off on his own and started doing stuff. But he was never that successful a villain. As you can tell, because he's the first level's final boss, so weak. Oh.
Alley Cat Blues.
Second level's boss is a good bit tougher. This game is pretty brilliant, and I'm going to cut it up into sections, but I'm going to try to play it all through right now. And, well, I don't know, I might just do one big long video of this. It'll be like a couple of hours, I think, depending on how efficient I am at it. But, hey, don't put me in the shell. There's really only one boss in this whole game that really gives me problems. And that is the prehistoric level. What was his name? Slash? He's friggin' OP in this game. He's insanely hard to me. Yeah, swift kick of justice. The dash kick combos. Oh, I was trying to swing back, but I couldn't swing in time. Now I can fall in that hole, but the foot soldiers cannot, and that's kind of stupid. One big thing about the TV show that was different than the comics was the foot soldiers and most of the other bad guys they ended up fighting were robots, and that's how they got by a lot of the violence issues. But still, parents thought, hey, this is violent for a kid's show, you know, because they had weapons. And they actually had an episode on the show about the turtles going on a talk show, or was it April going on the talk show? I can't remember. It's been so long since I've seen that particular part of the show. But and the talk show host was like, well, if they're heroes, then why are they using weapons? It's like, to fight bad guys that have guns. They're using sticks and nunchucks to fight guys with guns, I mean, and super technology and robots. I think they are less of a threat than you're making them out to be. And that's pretty much the way a lot of superheroes are perceived by, you know, the parent unions. They're like, hey, this comic book has, like, boobs in it. It's like, not really. I mean, they're wearing a bikini thing. If a comic book can't have a girl in a bikini, then why would you take your kids to the beach? I don't know. I'm so athletic, I hate these little things. They're hard. They have a weird hitbox, as you can see. Ah, and they shoot lasers. Get out of here. But yeah, oh, here's one of the special pizzas that power me up. Get rid of a large group of bad guys. Watch this. Oh, I swung so late. Oh, I swung way too late. Oh, more foot soldiers. Why don't you fall in the hole? So rude. So this is the fourth game in the series. The first game is that super hard NES game that's like lives in infamy for a variety of reasons. And the second one was the start of the actual side-scrolling beat-em-up type game. So Metalhead's not that hard, really. He's only got 2 attacks that matter. The gun thing is the only one that's dangerous. See, I already got him. I need this pizza just because. Oh, he's doing. Yeah, smashed his face. I don't remember what I was saying. What I need to say. Oh, this level. Sweet. What I need to say is that this game is one of the best somebody come over to your house and just hang out experiences. In fact, I may try to play this again sometime with a person. Ah, I don't know who yet. Dang it. I'm like lagging or something. Just a second. I think my computer was trying to throw on the screensaver. Da 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 da. I like the music here. Actually, I'm not going to talk for a minute because the music here is really good.
time. Pizza time.
Ah, suck at this! I hit like all of them. These are the pizza monster things. They look just like the alien, well, you know, a cartoonish version of the aliens from the Alien movie. But they are actually these little things that were exposed to mutagen and then placed in pizza boxes for the turtles to find and eat. It caused a lot of trouble for them. So let's screw this all up. It's really a, oh, I got an extra life anyway. It's really a bonus level more than anything. It does have a boss though. One of the cooler bosses, or well, not really the boss, but like the cooler bad guys from the Turtle show. I always liked the Rat King. Thought he was kind of an interesting character. He always tried to hypnotize Shredder. And there was even an episode where he like fell in love with April O'Neil or something. I don't know if that was all a trick or what. But the best way to do it is to just sit here and spam on him. Get in between the torpedoes as much as possible. And when he starts dropping these things, get down at the bottom. And you smoke him. Nope, no big deal. Super cake. Makes it all the more easier because we're Michelangelo, not Donatello. Donatello, once again, has the best range in the game. So, I mean, if you want... He's good as your secondary character in a team. So like if you wanted to be like Michelangelo and Donatello, you can run through this game in no time because you can handle any situation.
Technodrome. Let's kick shout.
I suppose the only real Ninja Turtles game I never played much was the third one, because the third one was out on the NES. And no arcades around had it either, so I never really got to experience it. So I did play it a few times like at other people's houses, but I never beat it. But I've always seemed to, I don't even remember where I got this one, but I've owned it forever. I just remember having it ever since I was a kid. It's one of those kind of games. It's just part of your collection. Ah, let go. I really wish I still had my original NES and everything, but I sold it a long time ago in order to buy a PlayStation 1. I don't really regret it. I don't regret things. I don't believe in regret, because regret implies that you didn't make a decision yourself. I don't know how I'm going to go with that. Anyways, it's pointless to regret things because you can't change the past. That's the message we're going to learn here. So you just try to make as little mistakes as possible, and if you do make a mistake, just deal with it like a man, or like a knowledgeable person. I guess saying like a man is both sexist to men and women, because how do you handle things like a man exactly? I mean, does that mean people that handle things a certain way are not manly? Which is totally not true. Just gotta do things your own way and face the consequences. That's all you can do with life. Why are we having this discussion? I don't know, but I hate these guys because they block everything. Not the only way to really beat them is to do the tackle combo. They're really weak to it though. And these guys come out of the floor. Gotta love the bomb pizza boxes. Oh, Shredder. You and your seductive laugh. I gotta get used to the throw, because I've got to actually use it on the boss in a minute. Okay, so we have Toka and Razor, which actually aren't in the arcade version of this game in this level. I think it's Bebop and Rocksteady here. Now, Toka shoots ice and it will freeze you, and Razor shoots a little fire thing that will set you on fire and cause you to have a hot foot. Oh, I hate it when they do this. And the best thing to do is to take one out fast, because they do this if you don't. And it's really friggin' hard to hit them. They just keep going. Dang, they knocked me out. I've almost got Razor, so I'm going to focus on him. Okay, Razor's down, and he turns back into a puppy. Or actually like a wolf puppy, but... Ah, he froze me. Ah, he froze me again. Stop it! Stop it, you jerk! Oh, I hate you so much. Murdered! He's just standing there desperately freezing me over and over, but it doesn't. I don't think the freeze was actually hurting me. I think it just stalls you and puts you in the same spot and lets you not be able to move. Anyway, now we ride an elevator up. Seems like all fighting games are like all side-scrolling beat-em-ups had an elevator level. What's up with that? Just, especially on the NES and SNES. I mean, not the NES, the Sega and the NES. I had a Sega and, you know, had things like Streets of Rage. Streets of Rage always had elevator levels. I guess they wanted to show off the technology of, you know, having the level built and then you go upwards through it. It's kind of a neat use of the technology. Ah, these little Mauser things. If I'm not mistaken, Baxter Stockman is the one that invaded these Mausers in the show, and probably in the comics and everything too. Stop it. Jeez. Just annoying more than anything. It's one-hit KOs, so. And the different colors of the foot soldiers, if you've noticed, really just dictate what weapons they have. Nothing different about them as far as some have a little more health than others and things like that, but the most annoying ones are these pink ones because they block everything except for the tackle. So you just gotta consistently keep rushing them. What are you doing up here? I think you're stuck in the elevator treads. Alright, now it's time to fight a boss, which I'll try not to lose another life here. But it's gonna be hard because this fight's a little tricky at first. It took me forever to figure out what to do at this part. When I was a kid, I would just destroy the foot soldiers and leave it at that. But the best thing to do is to just keep throwing them. And I found that doing a tackle first makes it easier. Ah! I'm gonna lose a life here. It's hard to tell what's going on. Let go! I think he's got about 3 throws worth of health per bar. So 1 or 2 throws and I should have him. Alright, 1 more should get him. Come on! That guy grabbed me in the middle of a run, what a jerk. Ah! Ah! Everything's against me. Throw him! Ah! Yes! Take that, Shredder. It's kind of like Battletoads. There was a first level of Battletoads had a boss like that. It was pretty cool, man. It's pretty unique. You never really see anything like that. I'm banishing you to a time warp from which you will never return. I want to drink some water. Brace yourselves.
Prehistoric Turtlesaurus.
Prehistoric Turtlesaurus. Alright, this level's probably the hardest overall level in the game, so let's see what we can do here. See if we can make it. There's a lot of dinosaur crap, like level hazards, things that come and hurt you, just that are part of the level itself. It's all good. It's pretty standard stuff. Yeah, got an extra life. You get an extra life every 200 kills you get. So, you know, you destroy 200 foot soldiers, you get an extra life. You destroy bosses, you get a certain amount more than like 1. You know, I can't remember exactly how many it is. Ah, the blue guys. Now we're about to run into a very interesting enemy that we haven't seen yet. after we kill a few more foot soldiers mercilessly. Okay, we have the rock soldiers. And these guys are Krang soldiers from Dimension X. And they're tough. Like, they can take a few hits. They hit hard and they do this little football tackle run thing. Best way to handle them is to just spam on them or do a tackle yourself and it stuns them. And then you can throw them, but you don't throw them very far. Oh crap. Crap. Bombs everywhere. The controller is sticking or something. I'm not running like I should. Maybe I should have put it on auto just for simplicity. Okay, clean out all those guys. I think there's some more rock soldiers in a second here. They hurt their own guys. I forgot they could do that. Okay, see if I can get at least to the boss before I lose another life. It's gonna be tough. Especially because I'm getting hit left and right. Oh crap, dinosaurs. Jeez. Huh. Was a foot soldier riding a velociraptor or something. Hey, a pizza. I actually legitimately needed a pizza at this time. Jeez. Ah! Jerk! You hit me from behind. You're going down. Yeah! Eat it. Oh, punched me in midair. Best thing to do is just kind of play it safe. Whoa! I threw him through his buddy and he blew up. Fun. Alright, so an earthquake happens and we go higher and Slash comes out. And Slash is such a freaking jerk. So we're going to be very careful. Once you hit him, you've got to avoid getting hit yourself because he gets off combos and he's like, man, he's just such a jerk. He's got a lot of life. And he has this little move he's about to pull off where he goes flying all over the place and pretty much hits you no matter what. Okay, buddy. Okay, now we're about to have a long, hard conversation about your conduct. Oh, buddy. All right, so this in the cartoon at least, Slash was created from Bebop and Rocksteady's pet turtle that they kept under the bed. They exposed him to mutagen. Thought they'd use him to destroy the turtles, and well, it sort of went weird on him. He's kind of just was bad in general, and he hated everybody. And he became just a threat to everything. He's gonna kill me again? Alright, let's see if I can do this without losing my life. I just gotta be careful. Nope, okay. Slash is a jerk. Got you in the back, now what? Oh yeah. You may have maybe lose 2 lives, but I got you at least. Okay, none of the other bosses are really even hard compared to that guy. He's just a jerk. Also 108 more kills and we get another life, yay. Victory shall be ours. So that's the first time level. There's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Skull and crossbone.
I think 4 more time levels and a final boss level. So we're very close to beating the game already. I mean, this is a short game. It's one of those games that you play over and over. And just, I don't know, like, you know, replay value was the key and not just having a long game. Like, games nowadays are all about being multiple hours to beat. But back in the day, a lot of games were just, you know, you play them in one sitting and then the next day you'd play them again in one sitting because they were just fun and you wanted to play them again. That kind of thing. Ah, these bow and arrow guys. All those little marks on the ground there, if I step on them, the board... Actually, I'm going to go ahead and let it hit me. I know it's going to hurt, but it's funny. The board hits you in the face. And they do it every time you step on them, and the foot soldiers don't get hit by them, so it's kind of another lame hazard you got to worry about. But I guess something needs to make the game a little bit harder, or... Ah! That one foot soldier, that purple guy. He's a beast. Alright, in just a second here, we're going to fight another level hazard. Well, actually not fight, just experience. This other ship comes. Ah, crap, and you gotta fight these dudes too. Forgot. This other ship comes and shoots cannonballs. And it pretty much shoots the cannonballs where you were standing when it shot, so you just gotta move. Yeah! Jeez, these guys got a lot of health. Ah, smashed ya! Smashed your face! Alright, let's go, pizza. Crap. Well, that's kind of... I wasted that. I should have just waited till the arrow guys were gone. Ah, that jerk! Don't worry. Making good progress here. Ha ha! Get out of here. Oh! Yellow guys that fight. Forgot about these guys. It surprised me. I expected a... Oh, come on. Let me get that pizza for it. No! Oh, I lost a life because of that. Oh, well. Pizza's there for the boss, at least. Which I may need. This boss is a little tough. Slash actually isn't in the arcade game. Or the HD remake of this game that came out with that Ninja Turtles, or TMNT game. Whoa. And originally it was some kind of like Earth Elemental guy, I don't know. But they replaced him with Slash, and it made the level a heck of a lot harder. Alright, so this level we have to fight Bebop and Rocksteady. Which is kind of interesting. If we do it right, we can make them fight each other a little bit. And it's another scenario where it's best to just take one on at a time. Ah, jerks. Ah, I can't stand up. I'm going to focus my attention on Rocksteady here. Jeez, I'm about to lose my last life of this continue. Yeah! Okay, gotta focus. Gotta go fast. I'm going to ignore that this phone call just happened. Let's see if I can do this without losing my last health. Okay, Rocksteady down. Bebop down. And they beat the crap out of each other and boom, explode. Oh, we win! And we're off on another grand adventure. I always wished that there was a super hardcore mode of this, where you could be all four turtles. I think you could in the arcade be all four turtles. That would have been sweet, just to be the entire team going at it. But I always like this level because I like the music. Yeah. Well, we've heard the music a little bit. I'll get back to it. So this level, we are going to fight another one of my favorite Ninja Turtles enemies. Yeah, extra life. I needed that. I'll be able to get through this level without using a continue. It's going to be hard after this point, though, because the last couple levels are pretty hard to me. It always disappointed me that there wasn't like a Greek or Roman or something level in this. It just kind of jumps. It's like now you're in prehistoric times. It shifts, you know, millions of years to the future where you're on a pirate ship, and then it shifts a few hundred years to the future where you're on a train. know, there's a lot more time that you could have explored there. A lot of interesting things. If Ninja Turtles could have fixed the Black Plague or saved the Titanic or... I don't know. This is the last level we play in the past. Ah, rock guys, I forgot. Oh yeah, jeez. We don't want the two of them to hit us, so gotta be careful. Now we have level hazards to worry about too. Better go ahead and get this pizza because I think I can't. Yeah. Well, I could have. Okay, never mind. I could have saved it, but it's all good. Oh, hey, I thought I hit him. These hook guys are a little annoying. Those weapons actually have a specific name, and I can't remember what they're called. It's a ninja weapon. I saw it on Deadliest Warrior. This box of fireworks is a way to hurt everything. Oh, but there's more than... Okay. There's a lot of rock guys here. Did that guy just run from the left over to the right? Like, he came around? That's interesting. I just murdered those guys. Oh, stuff to fall. Reminds me of Castle Crashers. Or I suppose Castle Crashers reminds me of that, you know. Alright, so now we fight Leatherhead, who's always a pretty cool bad guy, because he spoke with like a Louisianan accent, and he's a big giant alligator. Seems like in the comics he was on again, off again. They didn't really know what to do with him. In the cartoon series that came out in the 2000s, he was a scientist that was actually a pretty good guy that couldn't help, you know, the animal instincts taking over. Wound up being an ally at times and an enemy at others. I don't remember whatever happened to him. I never really watched the original, or the 2000 series in its totality. I just watched parts of it, and it was a pretty good show. I mean, the final episode was actually like a mini-series where they met up with the Turtles from the 80s show. Just dances his way off. Strutting it! Bury my shell at Wounded Knee clear. But, it was a pretty well-made show. The action was good. The comedy was pretty good. I give it a thumbs up. Getting some more water here.
Neon Knight Riders.
I always like Neon Knight Riders. 80-20-20. So this is about, what, 6 years from now? This futuristic world is going to be in play? Yeah. Oh, 90s. And 80s and 90s. Oh, I thought I had to jump. I didn't. These stupid foot soldiers. Jerks. This is hard. This is harder than it looks. It's all about timing. But it's also a lot about the position you are on the screen, because the hitbox is a little weird, apparently. Oh, hey, what the heck? It's friggin' Mode 7 graphics. Mode 7 was the bomb diggity, guys. It's like, basically what they do is they build the entire, level thing, and then they lay it flat and build another level, perpendicular to it. Crap! And then it gives the illusion of 3D when really it's just, you know, something sitting on top of something else. I don't know how to describe it other than that. I would have to show you a diagram or something. But they used it a lot in the SNES because it was just their way of showing 3D besides having colors and layers. Because the layers, they could only have so many and it make the game not laggy. Alright, Krang. Alright, so Krang isn't that hard a bad guy. He's only got a couple of moves that are annoying. And he doesn't seem to have a lot of health. That's one of his tougher moves right there that it's hard to avoid those unless you get way off the thing. I like how they just come out of the chest. Oh yeah, this. You gotta avoid these little explosions, little bomb things coming out of the sky. Not a huge problem. So he's already almost done. I got him. Alright, so this level's not that bad. The next level's a little bit harder, and it's the level right before the final boss. So we gotta deal with Krang one more time. I always wondered how exactly we were actually flying through time again. Why didn't we just stay wherever we landed? Are we finding other time machines, or what the heck is going on?
Starbase, where no turtle has gone before.
But anywho, we're almost there. We just got to get through this star base. And give me just a second. I am sending a message. Alright, let's go. So we're 80, 2100. So we've gone 80 years in the future from our previous thing. And we're still fighting purple foot soldiers. You can send us all over the place, but you can't make a much stronger foot soldier. Woo! But you can make those, apparently. Ah, rock guys. Stop hitting me in the back. That's like my biggest weakness is stuff hitting me in the back. Did he blow up? Oh, not yet. There he goes. Okay. Now we can do this. I should have saved it. I should have saved it. I could have cleaned out this room. I should have saved it. Look how they got me. It's okay. I just gotta kill a handful more and I can get an extra life. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. You know, guys, I'm enjoying just playing SNES games for your enjoyment. I mean, I know a lot of people don't care anything about these old games, but they really are my childhood in a lot of ways. So I like sharing the experience with you. I hope you're enjoying this, because I am. I'm nostalgia and all over the place. Plus, it's just fun to smash foot soldiers as your favorite Ninja Turtles, right? You and me are about to have a serious chat, Mr. Purple. I was trying to outrun that. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Yep, there we go. Well, it's time to use our first continue. Do we want to change characters, or do we want to finish this out as Michelangelo? Honestly, I'm going to go ahead and finish this out as Michelangelo. I think it's the only the right way to do this.
Where no turtle has gone before.
Okay, so maybe we'll get lucky and not die again. I hate that I have to go through the first little part of this level again, but we'll just make it quick. We know pretty much what to expect now. We know to save that pizza. Okay, that's our super move, and I never use it because it's one of those things in a side-scrolling fighter that it hurts you to use it, but it's sort of worth it. So I just barely ever use it. Ah, you jerk. Suppose I could use the pizza on those guys, but nah. Alright, don't use it until the things come. Alright, let's go. Alright, that was so much more efficient. Great use of the pizza. My nunchuck skills are superior to yarn. I suppose theoretically I could plug in a second controller and play as a different turtle, hide one in the corner of the screen, and just go to town. And I don't know, that'd be kind of funny, be unique. But yeah. So, how are you guys? Go ahead and have that conversation while we're here. I'm pretty good. It's all good. Things are going well. Oh my gosh. I hate these yellow things. These yellow foot soldiers are jerks. Seriously. It's like everything they do is built to hit you, like, before you can react. They're just following me, destroying me. I want you to die. Oh, please go away. Never come back. Alright, the floors freeze you if you stand where the little blue things rise up. So I have to keep moving, which makes it really hard to fight. Ah. Gosh, get me out of there. This level's so hard because there's just stuff. Just stuff everywhere. I like the background, it's pretty cool. Once again, mode 7, it kind of gives it a 3D effect. Sweet, 2 down, 1 to go. Yeah, yeah. That's why I took auto off right there. Whoa, buddy, you got napalm. What's up? Yeah, yeah. You got flamethrowers or something. I don't want to find out. Throwing out all the stops on us now. Go ahead and use this pizza and get this bad guys thinned out. That looks like something's gonna. Okay, yeah, I couldn't remember, but it did indeed look like something dangerous. Okay, let's wait for it to shoot and go. Oh, 2 of them now. And the foot soldiers aren't hurt by it. That's always fun. Hey, now it did a flip instead of what? Well, okay. Just gonna go ahead and pick up this pizza because I don't want to chance the enemy getting 2 hits in a row on me. Be gone. Get out of here. Alright, so after these rock guys. Come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So glad we don't have to deal with the Neutronians. I hated their voices. Alright, so you shieldheads are dead. Okay. Now we gotta fight Krang, which is actually a tougher fight than before. He's got like moves like that freeze you in place. And in a second he drops random bad guys on the floor that I have to fight. But that's really the only 2 things to worry about with this one. Mostly he's just weak to the kick. You just jump around kicking him and he eventually goes down. I think the second phase is... Ah, come on now. The second phase is when he does the stuff on the floor. And it's when I get him down to 2 health, you should start doing it. There it is. And it's these guys, which are an annoyance, but not a threat. Okay, this little stomp the ground thing isn't as bad as it looks. It's easy to see coming. And I get hit by it. And I get squashed by it. Okay. Wow, and he hits hard. Very, very hard. It's all good. We got plenty of continues. If we can't beat Shredder with what we get left with here. Alright, wait for him to hit, and then go after him. Problem is, it's hard to get over there. Okay, he's very low on health now. He's about 60% of 1 bar left. Oh, I'm glad they don't put more than 3 on the screen at the same time. That's kind of nice. Oh, you jerks. Okay, let's go, Krang. Let's finish this. Or not. Stop putting me in bubbles. Yes! Yes! Your life is mine and I've taken it. There's the way home. Apparently this TV became a time machine. It's the future, folks. Future technology. TVs are literal time machines. We will literally be able to go back to, like, watch Leave It to Beaver in their living rooms, because not only will there be time machines, but there will be things that make TV real.
Technodrome, the final shell shock.
And now we go back to the past to fight Shredder from the movie in 2. Because if you've seen 2, then if you've not seen the second Ninja Turtles movie, come on, man. See the first and second one. You can ignore the third one ever existed, but see the first and second one. Alright, so he becomes Super Shredder as per his movie. Super awesome over... Look how much friggin' life this dude's got. I mean, this guy's a serious... There's only like 2 or 3 instances where we can hit him consistently. Otherwise, he's doing that kind of stuff. Basically, you can only hit him when he's about to do the ice move. But it's okay, we got enough health that we should be able to... Ah, crap, it's hard to move in time to... Like, seriously, I'm so slow. Okay. It's hard to hit him with the fire because the fire's on the ground. So it's really just safest to do it with the blue and maybe a little bit with the green if you're fast enough. The blue freezes you, but it doesn't... It's not that effective because it's... And then just pile it on him when you do get a chance to hit him. We gotta save the Statue of Liberty, guys. It's all up to us. We're the only ones. Jeez. It's just incessant. Come on, do a move that I can fight. I can't. He's not doing the blue anymore, so I can't hit him. Okay. Rain it down on him, Michelangelo. Destroy. Yeah, Shredder. Yeah. Bwah! Kicked you off. Dominated. Only had to use one continue, guys. I feel ashamed that I even had to use that one, but these things happen, Captain. I'm checking a text message, by the way. We're at Walmart. Do you need anything? I need a lot of things, actually. I'm gonna actually... This is the day after... all the chocolate. Actually, I'm literally typing all the chocolate. So, the game doesn't give you the full credit until you beat it on the hardest setting. But that's okay. That wasn't the point. I didn't want to... It only took us 28 minutes and 30 seconds to... Really? My recording says like 50 minutes. What is it talking about? Whatevs. We'll let it happen. Maybe that's just actual physical time that we were playing inside the levels of the game or something. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed talking to me about Ninja Turtles. You like Ninja Turtles? That's an inside joke. I used to call them that. And used to like run around the house hitting things with sticks going and stuff. Anyway, hope you guys had fun. I had a lot of fun. This is a great little thing, in my opinion. But peace out, guys. Love you. This has been Mr. Wulfy. Expect good things next time.